Hello everyone, Noctem0 here, Rebel Gamer, and here today I'm going to be discussing with you Mortal Kombat alternate history. Now we all know that in the current history now, as opposed to the old one, Kotal Kahn is the ruler of Outworld. Now, if any of you have played through the story mode, then you know during Devora's, chapter, that Kotal Kahn suggested a coup over Melina. The reason being because Melina is not fit to lead. She was more wanting to just go after Earthrealm already and put caution to the wind and just basically screw over Outworld the way they already are right at that point. Now, seeing how the plot goes down, I mean, basically everybody who was close to her had betrayed her. Reptile, I guess, was close, I don't know. I don't even know how Kotal Kahn or even Devora were on that council, but they had to add characters. Anyway, now during that coup, if anyone's played it or have not, spoilers, so be prepared. Baraka gets killed. The entire anyone who was on her side basically was destroyed. But I mean, if you look at it this way, I mean, it makes sense why these characters were not in the original timeline. Let's harken back a bit. You see, if Shao Kahn was still alive, there would have been no way Kotal Kahn would have been on the throne. Here's why. During the discussion of trying to figure out who was the leader, or who should lead, that is, Kotal Kahn most likely suggested it while he was on Khan's other part of the council or whatever that we have just not seen until this point. And during the original timeline, most likely, if there was to be a coup, Kotal Kahn probably would have convinced Reptile. I mean, Reptile kind of wasn't really with Khan at some point. He drifted away. But still, he most likely would have gotten Reptile and Devora to help him. But that would have been it. Ermac really was the deciding factor in really any of the fights. Because Ermac chose to be with Melina. No, I messed that up. He meant to be with Shao Kahn, but without Shao Kahn, he felt he had to choose his own path, and his path was with Kotal Kahn. But if Shao Kahn was alive, and that coup would have started, the way I see the fight going, Devora would have most likely fought Baraka, as we saw. But then, as for Melina would have fought Reptile, most likely alongside with Ermac. They overpowered him, but with Reptile's invisibility, he could have just gotten away. That whole fight, he just would have ran away, not even try to really help out. While Kotal Kahn was set to fight Shao Kahn. Now, that fight would have been devastating. I mean, it would be a reason why Shao Kahn never even tried to do anything during the timeline of Mortal Kombat 4, because he wasn't dead. He was exhausted. I mean, he got his ass kicked twice by Liu Kang, and then this time fighting Kotal Kahn. I'm pretty sure it wasn't an easy fight, but it's not like he would have lost. I mean, you've seen Kotal Kahn fight Jackie, Takeda, Kong Jin. He got his ass kicked by everybody. Shao Kahn would not have gotten his ass kicked. Not by everybody, not that easily. I mean, come on, play Mortal Kombat 9 if you haven't seen what a cheap bastard he is. Anyway, the way I see it, during the fight with Devora and Baraka, instead of Devora winning, I mean, I'm sure she would have almost killed Baraka, but with Ermac most likely would have stopped her in her tracks and killed her right there and then, sparing Baraka that death. And most likely, Kotal Kahn could have either been executed by, I don't know, some kind of execution publicly, or Shao Kahn would have killed him himself, thus destroying any kind of, resistance from anybody. I mean, for one, Shang Tsung most likely, like the events of 9, completely distorted the entire time. I mean, Shang Tsung got absorbed by Shao Kahn. So much has happened in that. It's kind of crazy. I do like how they are trying to kind of rush the timelines now, because so much time has passed in between 9 and 10 that technically it's like we got an extensive look at Mortal Kombat 4. Like, we went from 4 to gold, and now it's anyone's guess. I mean, my younger brother has this theory that they're going to skip Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance because there's no way the Deadly Alliance could even happen. I mean, Quan Chi's now dead, as well as Shang Tsung, so any chance of a re-emergence of the Deadly Alliance, it's not possible. But if you look, they keep hinting at both Deception and Mortal Kombat Armageddon. I mean, I'm going to be spoiling a lot, so please bear with me. If you don't want to hear anymore, don't even watch anymore. Cassie's ending is of her fighting Shujinko. That's a Deception character, and who was supposed to replace Liu Kang. Thank God that never gotten past that point. I mean, come on. All right. To kind of harken back with Devora a bit, I mean, her history really lined up with Kotal Kahn here. I mean, the chance of a second reemergence of Shinnok would not have happened because Devora would not have infiltrated Kotal Kahn's ranks, because she would have been dead along with Kotal Kahn. I just don't see any of them surviving that kind of rebellion that they tried to ensue at the time. No way. Jesus. On a side note, I really am bad with Kotal Kahn. I am not. I really don't like his character so much. He reminds me of General Zod in a lot of ways, and in Injustice. Anyway, I'm digressing here. To be honest, I am liking the alternative histories that they're having. I am enjoying where they're going with the story now. It's just that it's so weird. Now we see Liu Kang as a villain instead of a hero. I mean, they're changing up all the characters so differently now. It's unexpected, really. I mean, I do like seeing that Johnny Cage is finally getting the spotlight for once instead of just being a joke, because he was always a good character. People just didn't like him that much anymore. I'm just hoping that some of the endings in this game will start to see some more, some story develop in the next one, because I'm really looking forward to the next one, but we probably won't see that for another three years, most likely. Maybe even longer, because Mortal Kombat 9 came back out in 2009, I think, 2010. I don't know my years right now. My brain's kind of fried. School. But anyway, guys, just, I mean, if you have anything more to add in the discussion, I mean, I thought I had more material in this, but I guess I didn't anticipate it to not run as long as I'd hoped. But if you have anything you want to say about it, let me know. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'm also on Twitter. There should be a link to my Twitter account. Just follow me however you can, and I'll be posting more gameplay. You guys take care.
Finish her! Kotal Kahn wins. Fatality.